If you're in this room, I'm assuming that nothing else in your life matters more than us hitting 2 routines at nationals. And I'm sorry that I'm assuming that, but that's what you're here for right now. In a few weeks, some of y'all graduate and this is it. You are done. And it is important to some of the people standing here. Some people, this is their last shot. They're about to become doctors. They came back for grad school for this. They are seniors, whatever. If you are not in this to the point where like it hurts, tell me now. I want the 20 people that will literally give me every single bit of blood, sweat, and tears that they have for 2 hits. Period. The system of waiting until October, I think, is broken.
Everybody needs to keep working so that everybody keeps pushing everybody else.
Post your videos. If I don't see you open gym, it didn't happen. Does everybody understand that? Okay.
This is the best start of a USF cheer program ever, in my opinion.
Seniors, enjoy the last moments before the stadium is full.
Right now, everybody's gonna come off the floor. There's 2 groups that need to do fight song in front of us twice in a row while y'all sit in front, and then we'll talk. Just bring everything with you.
Fight song, performance, or battle. I honestly felt really bad for the people that had to do it because they're new groups and they're still learning a lot, which they should be hitting the laid out rewind. Like, that is an easy skill for the University of South Florida. But they're not right now. And I did feel bad for them because I'm doing it in front of everybody, but it also was a good test. And Sandy just doesn't trust everyone yet.
Watch your lines, watch your lines. Big faces, tighter motions.
I was pretty nervous because obviously I wanted to be on for pregame in the fight song, and my group has been working for it, so it was pretty nerve-wracking for all of us. And we were doing rodeo right before, so we had to warm up with 2 groups because Peyton is in rodeo and then Emily is in pregame. So that was also a little bit nerve-wracking because sometimes the timing is a little different for our bases, and it's something that we're still getting used to, like switching in between the timing.
So I was a little nervous about that because my group had just gotten together because me and Jessica kind of switched up our groups. So I was a little nervous that we were kind of competing against each other. And the first one we did, we hit really good. So I was like, all right, we got this. The next one's going to be good. And then the second one we did, we fell, and that wasn't a very good feeling, but it made us want to all work harder to get all our stunts more consistent, so.
Okay, per our agreement, that means that both of these groups are also not in for this week, but try again another time, okay? So all 3 of these will come out for this week, okay? Y'all get water.
She had told us that our group wasn't going to be on the fields for the Rice game, which was pretty disappointing to hear.
And I felt really bad for them, honestly, because like if that was me, I would have cried probably. So, yeah.
So I thought that we were going to be okay, but we just had a fluke.
Good job. I know it was a long day from start to finish, but hopefully now you guys can see when we're trying to prepare you for craziness, it can be crazy. Things can be thrown at you with a moment's notice and you have to adapt. Next weekend, this place is going to be sold out.
Then from here, I want to know if the base is underneath, which would be 4 to 5 people. Can y'all dip and drive her all the way back up, put the feet down to an A-frame to the front? Yes or no? Can we try it? Okay, put up 2 shoulders and get inverted and put people underneath, and let's just dip and throw it up to see how high we can get it. So who are the shoulders? Okay, I guess this side's going good. That's fine, that's good. Turn. Okay, walk her, pick her up inverted. Nope, you'd be facing that way. Yeah. Grab her feet. Pick her up hard. You grab her waist and pick her up as high as you can, like a hand to hand, y'all. Like a hand to hand. Like a hand to hand. Except you don't need to reach up there. You need to grab down here to generate power. Y'all need to move your hands out the way so her head can get in line with her body, and y'all need to put her straight up and down. Don't pull her towards you. Put her straight up and down. And grab down towards her waist. Grab her waist. Grab her waist. Stay in. No, set her down. The people underneath her is so confused, y'all. They don't have the same brains as the rest of us. Like underneath, no one knows where they're gonna go. No one knows how they're gonna, correct? Correct. Correct. Yes, I just did choreography with a team that wasn't my team, and I understand how other people's heads don't work. So I want to know how my team works. Do y'all understand where you're going? After you throw, yes, a couple of you might go to the back, a couple of you might go to the front. How about have the other group just set it up just like they did and see if y'all can identify where you're going to be. Y'all got it? The shoulders are not figuring it out. It's okay. Other side, go. Five, 6, 7, 8, zip one to the front. Hitch up and grab something. You need to probably scoot to this side, and she needs to scoot right here because y'all need to kind of divide depending on where the power is going to go. Because this is the stronger base, if this base, we're going to dip and let go, let go, let go, let go, honey. Yeah, you let go. Put your hands by your, cross your chest, cross your chest, cross your chest. Tuck your head down, and you catch your waist, catch your waist. Keep holding on to her waist. Put your hands on the ground. Put your hands on the ground. Right there was the bases. And then you would get here. So right there was y'all placing her inverted. Got it? This is sideways. So all she did was let go of the shoulders, and this base pulled as she came back down.
Like, our spotters don't look good. Does that make sense? Like, it looks like we're just crowded around, and this is still a performance. You're going to perform this for the alumni in front of people and rodeo. Like, it looks like we're just like aroundy people. If you're really not needed after we do these pyramids, I'd like for us to put a few more people in that back line rather than us have 30 people around a pyramid. Does that make sense? Okay. Before we run this can be once or this could be multiple times, but if I'm going to tell you anything, I'm going to say it's not what. On Thursday when you're performing in front of people, they're the #1 people that are going to think this. They've all heard it 100 million times themselves. So when you're doing this right now, yeah, it was pretty good for 5 minutes of learning it if you're doing it in front of the kids at RAD, but you're not doing it in front of the kids at RAD. You're doing it in front of people that have a standard because they set the standard. Does everybody understand that? So right now, even your transitions, the way you stand, the way you act behind things, it matters right now, okay?
Good job, ladies. Keep going. Finish! Because she's tired and she can't do it. spreading your legs. It's like you don't want to stay up there.
Today my stunt group was really struggling with our rewind sequence and we fell on the full out. So I was just very frustrated because today we perform at Wiregrass and I just want to put out a good performance for the whole arena to see, and I want to go out there feeling confident, but right now I don't feel confident in my rewind.
One mistake in a stunt just made another mistake in a pyramid. That is the 50% points in a routine, and you were involved in both. Are you okay with that? No. Okay, I'm asking you not to open your legs anymore. If all you get from this is not to open your legs in the pyramid, then don't do that. Okay? Don't, okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes. That's what makes you depart. Then we come today.
I'm talking to you like this or yelling at you because I'm seeing the frustration of the people underneath you. Let me watch this video when it's over. Look at the people around you. You just did a full up and it wasn't good. And instead of you trying to stand back up quick to hit it, you were trying to come down and not fall. It's a different mindset I want you to switch to. Okay.
Usually I don't have to think about not getting emotional, but today I was so frustrated with my whole stunt, well, not with my stunt group, but I was just frustrated with our stunt, and I just lost it.
Do you feel like there's a problem within the group, or is it one person, or is it a group?
No, it's definitely like a whole group thing. We all have to be on the same page for it to work, and if one person is off, then the whole group has to pay for it.
What do you think it does to the morale of your team, knowing that you have more time to stunt and we go through a routine and you drop a stunt? What do you think that does to the morale of your teammates when knowing good and well that they're about to go do game day and y'all don't have to? And it's not a punishment, it's just giving you more opportunities to stunt. What does that do for the morale of your team? When they go and watch this routine, what does that do to them, for them? It's our fight song skill and a high school skill, but they're having technique problems. I think one of the athletes underneath that stunt said, it's the hardest part of their routine, and it really shouldn't be that way. I think they all need to work with each other and figure out what works and what doesn't work, where their breathers are, because they're more than capable of hitting this routine the way that Sandy and I know that they're capable of doing it, because they put in the work. We've had this routine long enough. They've had their stunt groups long enough.
So whatever you need to do, I'm not mad. I don't think you need to let it get in your head. The small wins were, the back handspring pull-ups were good and whatever, but tomorrow we do need to refocus how many reps these groups are getting. Tonight we perform for the very first time at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Complex Holiday Showcase. So it's with a bunch of the teams here for the Florida Sports Coast. They're all-star teams and some high schools in the area that practice out of this facility, and then the USF team. So we'll perform tonight for the very first time all the routines. We're gonna perform traditional, and then we're also gonna perform a version of the traditional routine with that we're calling our last rodeo, with the girls that are not on traditional, just getting them an opportunity to be in front of the crowd and push themselves with similar routine to traditional. Some things are a little watered down, but just a good opportunity for them. And then also our game day routine. Have fun, be confident, okay? One thing at a time, be confident. There's nothing I can say that y'all can't say to each other. You know all the key words, okay? Get in the right headspace, love each other, support each other, be confident in yourself. Cool? All right.
Last time we had this uniform on, we won nationals, so Sin. Time to throw it out there. Giving good vibes.
How's everybody feeling tonight? We doing all right? Yeah, good crowd. Welcome everybody to the Holiday Showcase.
Not my best performance, that's for sure. Honestly, my mind, like when I'm like performing, obviously like I'm like consciously thinking, but like once I'm done, I don't really remember what happened. I feel like I just rushed things, which has been a very big problem of mine recently. And I don't know, when I went back and watched the videos, some things might not have been my fault, but I know that there was ways for me to like hit that and I just didn't do it. I don't know if it was because I was gassed, if I was just not thinking about it, not trying, but we'll do better next time. Get 'em next time.
You're getting opportunity to do something in a different setting, you need to take advantage and be excited of the opportunity to do something in a setting that isn't normal for you every single day. You should be trying to hit these like they matter, like they are a performance. Practicing at 100 is what makes being on the mat easy for you, okay? So some of you are kind of calm, cool, and collective because you're focused, and some of you I feel like aren't necessarily as focused as you should be. Please flip that switch. Everybody expects this to be a hit right now. Anything less than that is unacceptable. So turn your heads on so we can move on, check the box, and move on with practice, okay? Thank you.
My name is Sarah Blaylock. I cheered here from 2012 to 2016. I was a side base, and it was the best 4 years ever. I haven't actually been able to come back to an alumni event in probably 6 years because I moved down to South Florida, and this year I was finally able to make it, and I'm just so happy to be here. The girls are incredible. I have never seen a team this talented before. It's so amazing to see what Sandy and Leighton have done with the program. It's crazy being back and seeing them. I joke that I'm glad I don't cheer this year because I would never make the team.
Does go by really quick, and then once it's over, it's done. I mean, kind of wasn't because I came back for the 5th year, but it was really difficult the first time I was done with USF All-Girl, and it was somehow even more difficult this last time, I think. Leaving this team, the program, the sport, you know, that's like a whole chapter of your life that's just gone, so you should really cherish it and take it all in, even the parts that are awful. I'll look back on that and be like, well, I survived.
It was fun. I miss Dallas and I miss Kate and I miss stunting, and Kate gave me a big hug, but Dallas didn't know I was here. So there's that. I miss Dallas because I used to see her every single day for 4 years, and now I don't anymore. And I miss stunting with them. And I'm so happy I got to see them. I miss like being with my friends mostly, and cheer sometimes, but mostly being with my friends.
Oh my gosh, them winning game day was incredible as an alumni. I just think for All-Girl, you know, we've been working so hard and to get a national championship, so seeing them, it was just incredible.
Great memories, man. I mean, I wouldn't trade those 3 years for the world, and I loved every minute of it.
No, college was what it was because of USF All-Girl and Sandy and Leighton, and Sandy's, I think we can all agree, best coach we've ever had.
So it's homecoming week here at USF. We have a bunch of fun events this week. Like last night we had the homecoming parade, and you just walk around USF.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm one of the owners of the One Up Burger food truck. Tonight we did burgers, chicken, and a bunch of loaded fries. We started the event out around 6 o'clock tonight, and we're looking forward to the end of it somewhere at a little after 8 o'clock.
Hi, my name is Charles Amos. I am the retail manager for the USF Buddy Brew location. I've been with Buddy Brew for 3 years now, and since coming to USF, I've really liked the welcoming atmosphere that everyone has provided me with. I like seeing the community with students and faculty and alumni today, and the opportunity to come out and connect with so many people who view USF as home. It feels great to be accepted. We're happy to be here selling our premier Bulls Blend Rose.
Hello, my name is Atia Anderson. I'm here with T&D Aloha Shave Ice, and I'm at the USF Homecoming Parade for 2023. And we got to hang out with the alumni this afternoon, and it was pretty cool. We met a lot of nice people.
I'm Shauna. I work for the USF Athletics Department in ticket sales. So right now, we're just representing USF Athletics as a whole. We have some football going on tomorrow. We're representing some women's sports as well as the men's basketball team.
The parade this year was really fun. A lot of people came out. I got to see my family, which is really exciting. The parade was so fun. It's so fun to come out and see our community all get together. We got to walk, see everyone's parents, and we hand out candy to little kids, and it was just a good time.
The parade was great. It was fun. It was a lot of people. This weekend's family and friends, so a lot of people's parents came out.
It's so fun handing out the candy to the little kids because they get so excited to see us because they look up to us, and it's just a really cool environment to be a part of.
Overall, we're done. I'm gonna break you from here so you can disperse to wherever your cars are. If you do go back to the parade or the carnival or anything, just remember you're in uniform, okay? Remember people can see you right now, but they also just saw you go through. So be aware of how you treat people, your body language, the whole nine. Please do not get anything on these uniforms if you go eat, okay? Other than that, I'll see you guys. Hopefully, let's get a big win tomorrow. Happy, excited, and fun for homecoming. Happy homecoming. Here we go. Good break, big break.
Tonight we have our old alum coming back. Not old, love you guys, you're young, but they're coming back and they're gonna do pregame with us on the field, and it's just really fun to like remember the old times for them. And for me, I get to see a bunch of my old friends that I haven't seen in a couple years, and it's a hoot. Hoot! It's FAU and they're the Owls. Oh, that's good. Keep that in there. Get it? Do you get it? Thanks.
You are officially the inaugural rodeo. This is something that will move forward going forward for USF because this makes you all better. We are all going to be better at tryouts. We are all going to be stronger all around. In years past, people just have just sat on the side of the floor doing homework, not putting in as much work as everybody else. And I don't know why we didn't realize that wasn't beneficial for us as a program. So get out there, get it done, okay? Be lighthearted about it, but still take it seriously. It is a rodeo, represent USF, hit. You're more than capable of hitting. I know you can't go totally full out today, but what does go, make it look good, all right?
Yes, sir.
That was very good, y'all. You get out there.
I won't say a ton because I'm going to give you guys a chance to talk. And once you get out there and y'all give us the thumbs up, we'll go. So we don't have to wait for the actual time. But y'all, very good warm up. One thing at a time. Enjoy it. Have fun. Okay. But very, very good job. Have a good rodeo.
Today's showcase is pretty special because we have 3 separate routines going, and it's like a new thing that USF All-Girl is doing, and having the original game day people do the traditional routine as well. So it just gives us a chance to get out there and put ourselves on the mat and open ourselves up to new skills and stuff to perform, and it'll make us better for next year.
Do you know the reason behind everybody is going to be on the mat together?
I think that since we do have 2 separate routines, traditional and game day, it's a way to bring us all back together and make sure that we all realize that we're on the same team, we're all doing the same stuff, and we're trying to get to the same goal. So I think it's just a way to bring both teams back together.
right now. Both traditional and game day rodeo was awesome, but now we need to switch gears into game day.
Today we did a little fun team bonding activity for bigs and littles where our bigs made like homecoming signs, like will you go to homecoming with me for our littles, and then our littles created boo baskets for our bigs. But since our 4th years we don't have any littles, I decided to be a great teammate and make a poster for the other seniors asking them to be my date to homecoming. No. I did this in my room last night till 1 a.m. So.
So sweet.
You like it?
Yes. Which one is this me?
I don't know. That's
This is me. This one's me, the marine biologist.
Yes. Wait, no, I want
Yeah.
the sombrero.
I want the burger.
I'm sombrero. There's your Dallas.
This is Haley in Italy.
Meeting. Very accurate.
That's so cute, Dallas.
You like it?
Yeah.
Because we don't have big or littles, so I was like, I'll make one for the 4th years.
So thoughtful.
And then I got one for you and Sammy to share since we have the same apartment.
I was about to say, Julia didn't have flowers with her.
I know, I was hiding them. They were kind of falling apart, I'm sorry guys. They were dyed.
She said we're sharing.
Because the same apartment.
Which one do we want, Sammy? Sorry. We're sharing.
The post? No, yeah. Homecoming game!
One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2,
louder!
1, 2, 3, clap. 3. It's a great day to get a big win here. Let's go.
Dallas used to be a part of the Chimes after school activities. Stampede, bull stampede.
For real.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
They're coming back again.
It's not.
You heard it here first.
When we get a ring, we're done. When we get another ring.
Let's go, Bulls!
Come on!
Go, Bulls!
Today's my first year cheering at the homecoming game, and I'm so excited. We're just about to do pregame, and there's a lot of alumni that came tonight, and we're gonna get to cheer with them at the pregame. Even though I don't know any of them personally, I'm excited to go cheer with them. It's gonna be so much fun.
Go, Bulls!
Hopefully this score is not reflective of your entire homecoming week experience, okay? Hopefully there were some parts that were enjoyable. I know I never thought the scoreboard would look like this, but it does, and it means that they got to go back to the drawing board. But at the end of the day, that sometimes means underdogs want to come in and do exactly what they just did to us, and that's called football and sports in general, so it happens. I will say, I'm not going to give you guys an A today. You're going to get a B, not a B plus, a B, because rodeo was a mess. Pregame was good. I'm glad pregame was good. The alumni had a great time. They were living their best life if you were down on that end. And then I thought the rewinds were good. In terms of how you guys are, when you get to fourth quarter in a game like this where you're just out there, be careful we don't start just throwing things without technique. And also be careful that you don't start all of a sudden blaming each other. The blame game ends in stunts not hitting. If you had a bad day in something, it's the whole group. It is not just the top girl. It's not just the main base, the side base, or the back spot. The entire group was not on the same page. And at some point, your group has entirely been on the same page, or we wouldn't have you in those stunt groups. Does that make sense? So if you're one of those people who all of a sudden is like, ugh, this person isn't doing their job, that's not the right mentality. The mentality is, what can we do to get back on the same page?
Here we go!
Big faces, here we go, sharp! Flags are not right.
I know I'm being really picky today, but I'm only doing it so that when I'm out there at registration, I don't come in annoyed. Does that make sense? The little things it needs to look organized. Especially when you guys go out here right now, I'm giving you a second to breathe, and then we're gonna do exactly what we did one time. We're gonna put everything away, we're gonna roll it up, and we're gonna be done. People that are coming to this clinic, it is a recruiting weekend. They want to be on this team. Okay, you have to have a sense of like things have to look a certain way. You're literally the defending game day national champions. If you don't think that half the coaches in this room aren't going to be sitting in here going, what should we do in our routine? They are. So the details matter right now. The way you look matters. The girls standing on the side with the body language like this, we're practicing how we're going to act. People are looking at everything you do the entire day. I know this summer when you went to the clinic, you guys got thrown into it. You hadn't been on USF yet. You had been like, okay, crash course in cheerleading, and now we're gonna do a clinic. So I might have accepted some of the first year's body language not being like us because you were still learning, but now you've cheered games. You're not rookies anymore. Like, in fact, I hate when people keep calling them rookies. I wish that you would stop and just call them first years, okay? Because at this point, they've done things. They've cheered, they've done events, they've done appearances, and now I expect for people not to know the difference between a first year and a fourth year because we look a certain way, the way we carry ourselves, the way we act, our confidence in ourselves. So when we walk out here right now, we are on, okay? This is not practice. This is how you look from your face to your body language to how you set your signs. Are we on the same page? I know I'm picky. I know I am OCD and I am crazy. But to be honest with you, that's why I am actually really good at game day, is because I don't leave little things not thought about. For the most part, people might think I'm crazy, but I want it to be pretty. So make it pretty, okay? Okay, here we go.
Her OCD comes out, but this is honestly the reason why we won game day last year. It makes the routine look spectacular compared to our competitors, just so much more sharper, so much more entertaining. And she leaves no detail like unaccounted for. Every little thing, I don't know how she does it, but she thinks of every little detail and she fixes it, and then we get the biggest compliments just from that small detail.
If there's anything else you need to do for any of your classes and or for this routine, minus the pyramid, you guys can do it once we open these doors. I'm going to encourage them to come out and stay on the front half of the mat to stretch, not come in between here where all of our stuff is. So if they want to stretch on the ends, they want to stretch on the ends, or in the front, but we're not gonna have them up here where we can move things all over the place. If you need to do something, feel free to do it. Just know people are watching you, okay? Very good warm up, okay? Overall, again, this right now is all about understanding whether or not we have mental toughness, okay? Mental toughness is a choice, okay? It's coming over here right now and standing here and being like, we got this, I trust myself, I trust the people around me in order to put something, you know, really confident and special on the floor. You know how much easier the clinic is once you guys have a great demo. When it's not good, you have to work really hard the rest of the day. When it is good, they're already like, yes, we're pumped for what's coming for this day, and for some of them for this entire weekend, which is kind of different. And there are a lot of people from all over the place here, okay? The last thing I'm gonna leave you with is, although you might in your head be thinking that this is about you, this is about them. And remember, how we make them feel matters, okay? So the way you carry yourself the entire day, the moment these doors open, it's like being at a football game, you're on stage, okay? And if you guys have that mentality of the way that you carry yourself matters, it will transform into the way your demos and your stunts look, okay? So be confident in yourself. If I got in your crap about anything, I'm not mad. I expect it to be good in front of people. Behind closed doors, I don't care. What matters is what we present the moment those open. Is everybody on the same page? Okay, here we go, hands in. Let's have a great day.
So today is our fall elite recruiting weekend in our fall clinic, and we are about to go out for our demo for the clinic. I think we are going to eat it up. It's going to be so good. We've been practicing these skills for a really long time. There's not really anything that's new in the routine, so I feel like we're going to hit. It's going to be awesome. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, wow, they're so good.
So right now we have a big auditorium full of high schoolers and middle schoolers that are excited to watch us. And as a rookie on this team, this is like my 10th performance. I'm not nervous. I'm excited to hit this routine and show them what we're capable of, and like show them that this season we're bringing it.
Music's on.
Here we go!
All right. Nice job, ladies. And like we said, that was a little bit of our traditions that we use at football, combined with starting to put together some of our formations and spacing for our game day routine that we compete in January at UCA College Nationals as one of our divisions. The next division that we compete in is our traditional division, and we're going to go ahead and give you a little bit of a look at what we're starting to work on for our traditional routine. This is the very first time that this group has been in front of each other, and in fact, if you're College of Nursing, you have clinicals on Saturday, so we are down one girl, but this is 19 of the 20 of our traditional mat for the very first time, so give them some love because this is their first one.
that mediocre I've been. The man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer. A lot of heart, been smart, aura gotta glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine. Don't you get it confused? I'ma win again. Yeah, that's all that I do. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going. I got that